Alright, we're back with more Factorio. Here we go. I am Pax. And we are continuing our playthrough of space exploration. And we just got our Vitamelange. Vitamelange. And now we're going to go set up, of course, the processing. So use our slightly modified rail blueprints here. Get this set up, and of course we're going to isolate it. And this modified one, so normally there's not anything here. This is goes, but then if I disconnect this, then it disconnects up here, so I would have to add this, which isn't too bad. Okay, and then let's do our standard stuff. Logistics. Base, please. Go there. What are you guys doing? Cool. Logistics is started. Okay, let's look at the Vitamelange build. Vitamelange. So I just have these things here for recycling. So the plan is to try to build 8 of these. And I think we're going to do something kind of like this. So let's just pin it. We'll see how it goes. But then with the Vitamelange, one of the tricks is we need both the extract and the spice. So we want both. So we're going to get 2 outputs here. I could make it a smart nation, but we'll just do 2. And then we need a bunch of the ores, of course, but then the ores produce a little bit of stone, and then the build requires a bit of sand, but we don't quite have enough stone to make it all the sand, so we need to bring in a little bit of stone to supplement. And we need to bring in some vulcanite blocks. Then I think that's it, yeah. So we'll bring in 2 things for, so we'll put in like the vulcanite blocks and the stone, I think, here, and then the ores here. So that's the plan for the train station. Then let's do the grid. Let's tell the bot, I'll turn my bots off and tell the other bots to get rid of these trees, please. And let's get another roboport. Here, that's where it goes. Then let's get the power pole set up. And the roboport over here. Very good. All right, so now let's go through it. All right, so we'll start with the pulverizers. And these we want to get very close together so that we can get them all covered by a single beacon. So then we got a beacon. And yes, we want 2 lanes. So we're getting, this is almost 60. And I might want to make it even more, but so we'll bring the ores on their outside. And then we'll put all the outputs just down the middle. And so this one doesn't have too many places to output, which is a challenge. So I was kind of thinking also of using splitters to help deal with the outputs, because there's a lot out. Like, one of the things about the Vitamelange is there's a lot of throughput. So this is up to 50, this is up to 30, over 30. So we might need to deal with that somehow. And maybe I want to up this a little bit just to see. Let's see. If we made this, if we just max this out, how much could we do with 8? Can we do 6? Can we do 6.5? So that's kind of maxed out. And then Maybe we'll do it more like this. That doesn't quite go. That's that might be okay though. Yeah, this is, that's good. Okay, something like that. That looks a little bit better. So we'll do something in between those two things, I think. That will be the idea. But then if we did it in between, then now this is too much, I think. Yeah, this is too much for 2 red lanes, so we might upgrade this to blue lanes then. Let's do that. Then, yes, let's get a couple more. Should we just do it? Let's just do it a couple more times with the splitters and the inserters. Oops. I think this should be good. The splitters, remember, help the throughput of the inserters and of course put things on both sides. Then all the stone and all the other stuff will come through. And so then let's maybe, where can we put the power poles? I guess here. Oh, but then it's all different. Gosh, I'm so anal sometimes. Oops. Alright, there. Power poles, blues belts. Okay, that looks okay. And then we'll move this up a bit so that it's under the power pole, basically. Okay, and then you reach. Do you reach? No, not there. Here? Yes. You don't reach, but I guess I can do that. Okay, then output-wise, there's still a lot, right? Oh no, you're putting all the outputs on the inside, right? Yes. So let's just go ahead and put more power poles down then. And okay, we might as well just do it like this then. Like that. Yes. And we'll go 2s. Oops. Alright, this is step 1. Then this will have both wood and stone we have to deal with. So we'll need something to deal with wood and stone. I was kind of just thinking of doing splitters, but we could also do some sort of box contraption. Let's see. Alright, so then for the next one, yeah, we need exactly 30 sand. And maybe we can just do it in 1. I would like to do it with just 1. So, can I replace this with a speed module? Yeah, 30.1. That's pretty good. So let's go back and pin it. I kind of just want 1. Then let's see, how can we do this? There'll have to be another beacon somewhere. You have a beacon too. So then the beacon's going to be a little tricky. But that's not bad, I think. So this will be for sand, and we'll also need some sort of supplement. So just pretend this is here. Bring in extra stone, maybe. And then let's see, let's think about the next one. Okay, so now we need the blooms. So this one's gonna be very tricky because it needs a lot. 60. Ooh, excuse me. So if it has 60, then I worry about both the throughput and the inserters. So I want to maybe get a space. Oops. Okay, this is okay. So we need 60 nuggets. So I think we'll do 2 lanes of nuggets in. And we need 30 sand, and then 1 lane of sand. So we'll do it like this. Right? And do this. So that's 8 of them, right? And that's 16 of them. And then, okay, that's something. Okay. So we need to go, yeah, in. Yep, like this. Should work. I think that's enough for this sand. And, okay, so that's all the inputs for you guys. And then we need to deal with the water and the outputs. And so it's outputting over 30, so we need red belts. And then we need pipes for the water. Okay, pipes. Alright, then let's see. How are we gonna get everything out? So we could, we need outputs. So we could use inserters. Or we could use inserters and loaders maybe. Yeah, let's mix it up with inserters and loaders, I think. This way we don't have to worry too much about the 2 sides of the belts being allocated evenly. I think this should be fine. We should have plenty of belt throughput, but we need it to be on both sides at least. Okay, that's part 2. Then the next part we're going to also need, so this is all good, yeah. So then the next part we need, gonna have to deal with this methane gas. And let's see, we need to deal with a lot of bloom. Some amount of spice and extract. So the bloom is good on the outside, so we'll keep that. We probably need to bring the methane across. Like that or like this? Let's do it like this. Then we want to begin. So where do we do the outputs? We could just, you know, I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna give them both an extra space. And let's see, we need this tiny amount of vulcanite block, so I'm gonna just put that in the middle. And then have however much, so how much out do we need? No, not even. We'll just have 2 belts of output though. We might as well, everything's kind of in this 3 pattern. So then imagine also we need some sort of, yeah, we need the vulcanite block to kind of snake through. So we'll do this, we'll do that. So that's for the vulcanite block. And I think we'll have to maybe, let's see, do this like this. Seems good. And then that way we can just have this go under. Yep, and continue if we need. All right, then we'll have some inputs again. So let's see, we need this maybe. Let's just do this. Then just go 2 in, can trim. Okay, there's the blooms, and we need the This is the vulcanite blocks. And we need some amount of spice, so let's do, oops. Let's do this, outputs. And we'll just mix up the loaders and the inserters just to get more throughput. Okay, this is sort of the idea, getting there. And then let's do the last little one with the extract. And I think we'll definitely have to do some sort of thing here, I think. Because this is a feedback loop. This is a feedback loop, kind of like the vulcanite. Let's see. But let's just put our standard design down, kind of thing. With this, and then let's see. We probably want. So if we had some spice and some extract, do we want 3 lanes again? Let's see. We could do spice on both sides. And this one would be extract. Yeah. Give me this. This goes there. So the idea of this one is to we need a feedback loop. That's one of the things. Cliffs, we don't need you. So these guys need a good amount of spice and a good amount of just the extract itself, right? So I think if we had a consistent, yeah, so it takes 30. Oh yeah, so it needs 30 spice, right? So that's why maybe even these could be red, just to make sure it's slightly more than 30. So it needs that, and it needs a small amount of spice, right? To make more spice. And then so this is the extract, and these two are for spice. Yes. So that should hopefully get the throughputs of the inputs. Then for the outputs, I'm going to have them go backwards. And do we need to worry about the outputs? It's slightly less than 30, but we're putting them on both sides again. But I think then we'll just do again a loader inserter situation, so we don't have to worry about lane balancing or whatever. Okay, and then so then these will go back. This is the idea. These will go back into this box, and this box will make sure everything is good. So how will it work? These will have to be the extract, and this one will be the spice. I said it backwards. These are the spices, and this is the extract. Then I think what we need is to make sure that there's always a buffer of of extract. Because, so this process gives us a tiny amount, kind of like it's Cover-X. So we need to build up a tiny amount, but then once we have a little bit, we can use this feedback loop to make more. So we always want to keep at least a buffer, and to always kind of prioritize the feedback loop. So what we're going to do is just output priority the spice lane and also bring it backwards. and just put it back. Yes. So this will be this, right? This will be spice inputs, or these will be all the input. This will be both spice and extract inputs, but just a little bit of extract, so that's okay. And then these are the outputs feeding back. Spice feeds back, and then, you know, if there's any extra spice, it will also go out and go into the trains. So then these will go to the trains. Then, well, the question is also, do we do this for the spice? And I'll set it up just to check, but I don't think we necessarily need to do it, because we might want to. We don't necessarily want to make all the 100% spice. I would like it to be possible, though, that 100% of the spice gets created into extract, so that's sort of the intention, but... So then, okay, this is looking pretty okay, though. Got power, sort of. Okay, but then we need to regulate this box, and so the first thing we can do is say, take the green wire, put it on this one. So this one will be the first thing we block off. So if the extract is greater than, say, let's say 1,000, well, we want to disable it. So if it's less than 1,000, we'll enable it. And then we have to worry about these guys too, actually. So we're going to also put it here, and I guess we can put it here and here as well. And then we also need it here and here for sure. So I think for the feedback loops, we want them to also stop once there's too much spice, but we want them to kind of be prioritized over this one. So I'm going to do the same kind of thing, just copy and paste this, but then I'm going to change it to maybe, let's change it to like 1,200, something like that. And then this way, if it's too much spice, this will stop. But then this can still kind of keep going for a little bit longer. I think that's a good idea. And and then here we need to this is kind of like, okay, if there's too much extract, we don't want to add more. I keep saying it backwards. Spice, if there's too much spice, we don't want to add more, so we'll here say less than 1,000 again. And then this one too, I guess. But does it matter? This one is almost like we want it to be even lower priority, right? Or no? Does it matter? I'm not sure about this one. I'm just gonna do it the same for now. We'll fix it later if it's necessary. Wow, okay, but this is it. But this is the logic. And so then any extra extract can come and go onto the trains. All right, we'll do this in a second. Let's realign everything. Same for the spice. Okay, this whole part is looking pretty solid now, actually. The alignment's not too bad. And okay, so now let's think about this. So we need some sand. We could do another box situation, but let's try to just do it with loaders. I think then we need to say filter the nuggets, and we want them here. So I think it's offset, but let's say that this, then you need an output. You need to output like this somehow. But it will really be like this. I'm trying to they're not aligned, right? But let's see, can you then reach? Of course, right? Is that good? Wait. Okay, here's the extra stone, but we need to do this stuff. It doesn't need to be blue. So you could be stone. Just go in. And the other thing is, we want this stone to be prioritized. So we could actually just use a inserter here, because the loaders are prioritized over inserters. Okay, and then this would be like the output sand. Yes. Alright, this is looking intense. Can this reach? Yes. Is that good? Okay. Oh, wait. Is this how we want it? Could do this. This makes sense. Could do that. So the Vitamelange will go on the outside, the nuggets. And then all of the wood and stone will get forced it through the middle, and then the stone will go left and the wood will go right. I think that works, right? Does that work? Okay, so then let's just put this where it should be. Maybe like right here. That seems pretty good. Let's see, we also need water. Hold on. Let's get the water out first. Just make sure there's enough room. I don't think that was enough room. So, yeah, let's just give it one more tile of room, I think, then. That looks pretty good. And then we can just put a water well over here. Water. Let's put it there. Okay, water. And okay, we got the stone, we got the sand, we got things getting filtered, things getting through. Should be hopefully close to 60 and 30 getting through. This might not be able to do it. I don't know. Should be able to, maybe, right? Shouldn't it be? Maybe not. I don't know. Could try to make these blue. Yeah. Meh. Okay. Alright, and then the sand and the nuggets come through here. They get the bloom. Bloom has water. The blooms go out, up and around into the spice. Get the vulcanite blocks. And then hopefully this logic works. Regulates everything. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Okay, yeah. Let's go with this. Gotta move it now. Then, okay, so then let's do the train tracks. I mean the belts, train belts. So we want vulcanite to go downwards, right? And stone to be kind of in the middle. So we'll do it like this, and then, let's see, let's put it here. Belts, I don't have any, I'm like out of everything. Then I just deleted everything too. Okay, well, oh well. This goes in. This goes in. And this goes up and in. Let's do it like this. Sure. Okay. So this is for the small inputs. Yes. And let's get, let's see, maybe this one? Yeah. like this. And go here. This will be for the ores. Okay. Let's change to Vitamelange. Vitamelange. Vitamelange ore. Alright, something like this. That looks okay. Now let's put the thing back down. Let's give it a little bit of space. We need some extra space over here to deal with all the recycling, so let's keep a bit of space. Let's go for that. That looks okay. Then let's see. So then this stone would want to go like up here somewhere. Let's see, do we want to do it like this? And then the vulcanite, might want to put it in a bit more because we need to bring stuff back as well, right? So imagine this is like, yeah, 2 lanes of spice or extract, and then this too up here. Shallow water. Get land filled, please. Yeah, so then I want this to kind of like get around the river port. Okay. Do we need more river ports? Kind of. Can I squeeze one in here? Probably. Let's see how that goes. It's not going to go. Now we're going to move it one tile closer. But oh well. Or I don't want to do that. I don't know. So that would make it go all the way over there. That's like almost too far. Yeah, okay. We'll live with that. Okay, so this is the extra stone and vulcanite. This is the return. So this will be the idea for the return. Per usual. Let's get our balancers. I can do it. Oops. Okay, then. Okay, well, we need to also then deal with this wood. Can we get yellow? And we'll also need to deal with these things. Like there's this light oil here. So let's get this kind of coming out somewhere. So we have a byproduct of light oil. And we also have a byproduct of methane gas here. Yeah, here it is, methane gas. So the thought with these is that we can turn them into process fuel. And I think the ratio is about the same. So like it's, I think it's 1.1 and 1.1 to make that's being output, right? But we can indeed make but this recipe is like the even ratio for this. It takes 2 solid fuel to 20 methane gas, but of course there's 10 light oil in 1 solid fuel. So this is still 20 to 20, even, or it's in, it's an even ratio. So the thought is to build this, build some process fuel. Let's see, we need an output though. Let's see, can we squeeze it? We'll just do this. Oops. And then we would need some sort of process fuel output. Because right here, it's a little awkward. Then let's see, these need to keep going. And Okay. Wow, we cranked out all of the science, I think, now. That requires biology. Yeah, I think we cranked out all of the science that's available to us. Going to go for maybe some more of these things. Let's go for these. Another round of this. And, okay. So now we got this recycling kind of set up. There needs to be an inserter here. And then that's something. We're gonna do the same kind of thing we usually do with the recycling. So let's grab, yeah, like this thing, I guess. Put it here. Then let's put this across. Greater than, let's just make it bigger, 1,000. And we can just go like this. Maybe. So we'll bring the process fuel and the wood back. That seems pretty good. Yeah, sure, why not? And then just put the wood on the trains. Very good. Fine, easy peasy. Then let's see, we don't need this, right? Yeah. All right, wood on trains and process fuel on trains, and we'll get recycled into the standard recycling system. Very good. And let's see, what else? What else do we need? Okay, let's just make sure we got power. Then water, stone, ores. I think it's only 20 in total, so we're not even using all the throughput, but you know. Then we have this all set up now. It's looking pretty good. It's all kind of straight, right? Pretty straight, as straight as you can hope. I think this will work. Then methane. Okay, didn't finish this. I think this is fine. Yeah. Should be fine. Okay. And okay, so the power is not connected. There. That seems good. And okay, well, I think then we might be ready. Are we ready, really? Just gonna put this as yellow. Doesn't need to be red. But then there might be, you know, another one of these coming. Might be. There might be. Let's do that. Like that, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, there you go. So this is the extract and this is the spice onto the trains. Very good. Recycling setup. Everything's looking pretty a-okay, I would say. And so let's see if it works. Wood and stone should go through. Yeah, it should go. The wood, all the wood should go that way. Should work. Great. Okay, let's get the ores requested. Alright, so Vitamelange doesn't stack very high. It's only 20. So let's ask for 20 times 10 times 4. It's 800 on a wagon, 1600 on a train. So let's ask for, you know, 4,000 maybe. It's pretty good. And vulcanite and stone, I mean, just do 4,000 as well, whatever, doesn't matter. Not 40,000, please. Is this enough? 40, let's just make it 10. 10 is 2,000 for vulcanite, so yeah, just do that. Okay, then the nuggets, I mean the Vitamelange is on the way. Let's just close off the outputs. Let's have a second splitter here, why not? No, don't. I don't like that the loaders get fast replaced. Great. There we go. Oh. Vitamelange. Vitamelange. It's coming. Give me it. Great. Alright, so let's see. This is probably all good, right? Hopefully this is enough throughput. Should be, maybe. 30 to 50. Yeah, so I was thinking of processing the Vitamelange into nuggets, but the nuggets only stack to 50, and you get basically the same amount as you... I mean, you get... Yeah, you typically need 20 to make 50 anyway, so... have some stone and stuff. Okay, the stone is here. We are processing Vitamelange nuggets. Vitamelange nuggets are being nuggeted. There we go. Going through. There you go. Have some bloom. Have some sand. Sand is going. Yeah, stone. So yeah, because of the loader, this stone will be prioritized. Sand. Ramping up. Okay, all of them are going. Are we getting really like 60 Vitamelange nuggets though? I mean, we ought to be, right? Could put... Hold on, let me just gonna move this. For some reason, I don't know why. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, blooms are blooming. We're still working our way down, but I think that's okay. I think these have like a lot of buffers, so that'll take a little bit of fill. And we got spice. Spicing. So then, yes, this is an interesting build. Do we have enough blooms coming? They're coming. So things are ramping up. I made some Vitamelange spice. Hey, Vitamelange spice. Okay, so then yes, basically we need to build up a bit of the extract from getting lucky until we can do this positive feedback loop, but it should be fine. And yeah, it'll be fine. I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. Okay, Vitamelange spice. Spice in its way. Then, are we happy with the throughput? I think so. Why is it paused? Okay, maybe it was fine. It's like strange because it's pausing, but it's okay because, wait. It's weird because it has to like unload it. So look at this one again. Okay, so it's ready to do another round. Okay, it did immediately do another round at least. But I guess when it's not quite ready, it will pause. Let's see. How's this one looking? Okay, this one's ready. So will it pause? Oh, it's going to do the productivity bonus too here. It did pause. See, it keeps pausing. Okay, but then it's fine, I guess. This one's paused, but it doesn't have enough, so it's kind of okay. Weird. Okay, I don't know. Hopefully that's not really a problem. It might be. This is like a little bit slower than it might seem. So I'm just gonna make it faster. Okay, spices. Spice is nice. There we go, look. Okay, we're getting the feedback loop going. And almost ramped up here. Fully ramped up, maybe? Pretty much. So this way, yeah, we always prioritize the feedback loop. And then once this will start, we'll keep a buffer here, right? And then this will back up. And then only when that's fully backed up will we send it to the trains. Then I think something similar for spice. It will back up. And then also go to the trains. I think that's fine. Cool. Okay, cool. Nice. It's going. Vitamelange. We're building any solid fuel. We got some methane gas here. This is going. Solid, solid. You can see the feedback loop getting bigger and bigger here. Filling up, filling up. Getting some buffers. Getting some buffers filled. This is a little worrisome. I think as long as it's eating all the bloom, I'll be happy though. What's wrong with you? No nuggets? It's okay. And then are we getting... That's not 60. What's wrong? Yeah, they just can't get rid of it fast enough, huh? Let's see, can we do more then? You could, let's see, let's try, let's do more. I think we need just more throughput. I'm gonna put some loaders as well. Let's try that. Loaders, 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 more loaders. Hopefully that works in terms of getting enough throughput out of these machines. Okay, it looks like a little bit better now. Not backed up, yeah. We've got the plenty of ore, plenty of Vitamelange. Sand is going strong, no worries. Easy peasy with the sand. Alright, are we getting... Okay, so you have a bunch. I can't get it out. Why can't you... Oh, wait, no, that's the input. What am I saying? No, you're fine. Should be good. It's looking a little bit better. Plenty of inputs. Should be going. Okay, that's like, yeah, that's close to a full 60. You see some gaps every now and then. But that's a bit of a bigger gap than I wanted. Well, it's only doing 50. Oh, wait, okay. You need one more? 57, yeah, okay. 57's okay. So yeah, we should see some gaps, but pretty small gaps. Then, okay, the wood's going, stone's going, sand's going. Blooms are blooming. Not quite reaching the end, but I think that's expected a bit. And you guys are going strong. I think you're fine, actually. It's not quite enough bloom for all this, so it's okay. And the extract is building up, almost up to 1,000 already in the buffer. And then as soon as it breaks the 1,000, it will start sending the extract and the spice along. Cool. Very nice. Then I think this works. I think that works. It looks like it's working. So you know what that means. Do we get it all? No. We didn't quite get it all. I want to get all of it, of course. But then I didn't really want to grab the... Yeah, the recycling, but I'm trying to, I guess. Okay, thank you. Copy. Let's see, put it somewhere where... Okay, yeah, we can put it very close. I think, yeah, like that. That looks fine. Yeah, go like that. Alright, then let's just fix some of this. Yeah, this should just go straight across, yep. this. Can this go straight across? No. And let's see, the stone. Okay, the wood. Oh, the wood is a problem. Or it's not really a problem, I guess, but just do this. Yeah, it's fine. Or I guess it would make more sense to have this go across and then have it go like this. Well, okay, wait, sorry, like this. Technically. Kind of would prefer this. Whatever, it's fine. Then that, then this, then this, then that. There you go. Do that. Do those things. And it should be good. Oh, wait. I didn't want that. Oh no. Darn it. Darn it. Let's see, wait. Can I? No. Dang it. Oh. Oops. Oops. Let's see. Okay, stop this for a sec. Just gonna have to do the whole thing over. Yeah, it's fine. Undestruct this. Okay, it needs to just move over one tile. Bots, do your thing. I don't want all the Vitamelange going into the recycling though. It's going to go in there, isn't it? Okay, yeah, we got the extract getting onto the trains. Hey. Alright, how's this looking? Is it working? Yeah, so then, okay, so then once this gets to 1,000, this backs up, which is good. And this can keep going, which is fine. We want this to keep going. And this to stop. So that's why they're different. And then these are fine. And then the extract, a little bit is leaking through. Whatever else we don't need beyond the buffer will leak through. That's what we want to see. Just go away, train. Give me those modules. Nah. Oh well. Okay, yes, this. Do that. I thought I did this, but oh well. I did. Yes, I pressed Control Z. That's what happened. Oops, this way. Alright, awesome. Okay, but then really we want, you know, we didn't want this. We wanted this. Okay, right, okay. Go more Vitamelange. Alright, let me try to salvage all the Vitamelange stuff that's over here so it doesn't go clog up the logistics. Just so many nuggets. Alright, just grab this all. Then I can use the, what is it called? I forget what that mod's called. Shift C, clear it all out. Have the vulcanite blocks, have those nuggets, please. Bots, will you build? What are you doing? Then should we? I could have. No, it's fine. All right, it's going. It looks like it's going. So then we want this to be fixed as well. This, that, that. Those, these, those. Okay, go, go. Extract. Spice. Let's get some more robos. Get one up here. Let's see, actually, let's put this one, you know, in a good spot then. Gosh, should have moved it one more out. Start over. Just kidding. Go there. Cool. Okay, okay. Nice. Okay, good. Good. Good, good. Let's make sure there's no more junk going to the recycling. Gimme. 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 I don't want the Vitamelange in there because it will never get pulled out. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, good, nice. We have it. We have it. Vitamelange. Vitamelange. All right, so then this will be then probably where we stop. Got some Vitamelange extract and Vitamelange nuggets on the way. And then I think hopefully this will also provide spice eventually. But I think we eat almost all of it right now. Should be a tiny bit accumulating maybe. But it's hard to tell if this is really going as fast as it can go. But yeah, this is another pretty cool build. Really pushing hard on the spice now, or on the extract. And at least like, yeah, I think it's going almost full blast. These are all connected, methane's going, getting just recycled. We do need some methane soon, but there's no point in trying to rely on this for methane. It's not very much. And I don't want to deal with it. Just recycle it, just throw it away, turn it into fuel. Hopefully it doesn't clog up. As much as like, yeah, and all the wood will be turned into fuel, and then the fuel will be also prioritized into fuel, but hopefully there's enough random, you know, the trains use the fuel, so hopefully there's enough. This is more, hopefully the trains are burning more fuel than I guess this is producing is the idea. But it's kind of producing a lot. It's kind of a lot of wood. That's like a not insignificant amount of wood. Awesome. Okay, cool. I would like to see this one kind of go a little bit. What's going on? Oh. Oh, okay, yeah. Do this then. The stone's coming across, right? The wood's coming back across, yes. Okay, that looks good, yeah. Cool. Nice. Sargus. That's not a big deal. Then what's going on? Just no nuggets. More nuggets, please. We need nuggets. I'm gonna trim this. Nuggets, nuggets, nuggets. Alright, are we going? Okay, there we go. Now we're going. So we just have to build up a bit of spice here. I'm just gonna, here, have some. Help it out. So just jumpstart the feedback loop. Should be good. Hey. Cool, okay, so then yeah, eventually we can decide, I might eventually just let some of it leak through instead of forcing it back. Because now, if I force it back, we have to wait for the whole thing to stockpile. And then we'll start producing spice. But if I just let it slide through, it's not a big deal, I think. I think this will still get as much as it wants. And we slightly overproduce it, so it might be a little bit slowed down actually, yeah. But that's okay. I think it's fine. I think letting a little bit of spice through is fine. And either way, we'll be able to max out on either one once one of them max up, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because once the extract backs up, this will just go straight through. And if the spice backs up, of course, we'll get full production on the extract. So, should be good. Cool, nice. Alright, well, very colorful build. Lots of different greens, lots of some blue, like the blooms, blue bloom, the red vulcanite. Cool looking. Stone and wood also some color. Cool, okay, right, then yes, this will be then where we call the session. We got Vitamelange extract and Vitamelange spice on the train network. We're going quickly towards biology science. And I think we'll just do that next time. Just head back into space and get the biology science or something, or at least start it. And soon enough, we'll have all 4 of the specialist science packs being built. Just salvage the sacred path here. Cool, but then yes, this will be where I call the session. There you go, Factorio, I am Pax, and I will see you in the next video.